So here's a quick one. San Diego Comic-Con just wrapped up last week. With the announcement of so many amazing comic book and movie properties, my only course of action was to literally take a nap and try to regroup. Not only are we at the point where the big two are finally able to dish out the cinematic goods we've been waiting a lifetime to see, but lesser-known indie titles are also making their way to screens over the next year or two. So, what's missing? Well, less and less it seems, but there are a handful of comic book properties that are just ripe for an on-screen adaptation, especially in our current political and social climate. First up, Kari Andrews, Renato Jones, and the 1%. Picture Batman, focusing his crime-busting on the Wall Street scumbags who are destroying the economy and treating the world like their own personal bidet. He's angry, he's violent, and he infiltrates their organizations by living among them in secret, using all his wealth and power to take them down from the inside. Visually, this thing could be Natural Born Killers meets Kick-Ass. It's far from subtle, and it's exactly what the disenfranchised are looking for right now. Also, any similarities to folks in current political and commercial seats are purely coincidental. Next, Jonathan Hickman and Tom Coker's Black Monday Murders. A modern noir about an ancient clandestine banking cartel controlling the world through black magic and occultism. The story reads like a secret history book detailing all the dirty deeds purchased and carried out with spilled blood money over the last century. Hickman is a master at weaving complicated alternate history yarns, and the blacked-out documents and detailed graphs make this feel like a real-life murder mystery just waiting to be solved. Plus, the tobacco-colored, lifelike illustrations just beg to be brought to Netflix under the helm of someone like David Fincher, as long as he can get Trent Reznor to score the thing. Next up, G. Willow Wilson's most recent take on the Marvel character, Ms. Marvel. Wait, you say, we're already getting a Captain Marvel movie, you asshole. I saw the production art at San Diego. There's gonna be Skrulls. That's right, we're getting the kind of original Captain Marvel, and I'm sure it'll be good, but hopefully that film will work as a setup to the popular, timely, and absolutely relevant legacy hero Kamala Khan, a young Muslim teenager living in Jersey City who is suddenly bestowed with powers from the Inhumans' Terrigen Mists. Sound convoluted? It's not. Marvel's already laying the groundwork for all this, and I mean some good has to come out of this bland-looking Terrigen bomb, right? In the series, newly empowered Kamala takes the mantle of her hero, Ms. Marvel, and proceeds to fight crime through the lens of a young, wide-eyed fangirl who just wants to make a difference in a cynical adult superhero landscape. Last on the list, something for the adults. Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky's Sex Criminals, a fun, kinky caper about a pair of bank robbers who learn they can stop time when they have sex. Equally hilarious and relatable. I mean, who doesn't remember those times back in college when you snapped one off and broke the space-time continuum? Get a guy like Edgar Wright on this thing. Pronto. So that's all I've got right now. Sure, there's a ton of great properties out there, but I'm not sure how many of them would translate outside of their printed medium. I mean, how are they going to do the Ogre's Enormous Nutsack from Saga on film? But if they do, whew, we're living in a golden age of cinema. Thankfully, there's tons of great adaptations coming soon that will hopefully pave the way for that enormous nutsack. So, fingers crossed, gang, we'll get there.